YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Zay Swole TV, man. Look, today we're about to do a little bit of a breakdown, man. Man, we're doing a story time today. We're doing a breakdown of when I was a college football walk-on. Being a walk-on is not for the weak. Lord, you showing up, working as hard as everybody, grinding as hard as everybody, blood, sweat, and tears just like everybody else, but you're paying for it all right? You're not on scholarship. You don't get no free books, no free meals, no free tuition, nothing. You paying, all right? When you kind of think about it, it sounds dumb. Like, why would you do that? Look, man, if you have a love for the game like I did at that time, and you really know how, you really believe in yourself and want to bet on yourself, be a walk-on, man. Point blank, period. Like, I feel like I was able to accomplish some of the things I wanted. Not everything I wanted. Obviously, I never got a scholarship, but I did get to play. And I did get to travel a lot, and I did get the experience that I always dreamt of, especially once I fell in love with football and fell in love with sports and knowing that I wanted to play at the next level. So I got to enjoy a lot of the things that I always dreamt about, which was super cool. So don't get it twisted. I enjoyed my experience, but I'm here to tell you, being a walk-on, it's not easy. So biggest thing that you deal with as a walk-on is a preferred walk-on, where you have a little bit more incentive. Like, they know who you are. They wanted you to come there. I was not a preferred walk-on. All right, I walked on. I got some help through a GA at the time who was there. Shout out to him. I'm not gonna say any names, but shout out to him for getting me there in the first place. I know he's moved on, done well for himself. Somebody, they just kind of just take a chance on you. It's more like we bring you in, you cost nothing to us, and if we get you out of there, it won't hurt us either. So being a walk-on is very challenging at the same time. Deal with the fact that you could get cut any day. Honestly, you have to prove your worth every single time you step out there, because you never know when your last day might be. You might have one bad practice, and for the rest of the day, you might think, man, they're going to cut me. I'm done for. You might mess up in team period. You're done for. You oversleep, miss a meeting. Like, and I'm be honest, it can happen. You get to learn quickly how everything operates. You know, what time you got to be somewhere, what time breakfast is, anything like that, man. You're going, and you're going to be there on time, whether it's a meeting, whether it's for tape, whether it's for whatever it might be. You're showing up ready to go. Don't get me wrong, being a walk-on gives you that extra chip on your shoulder. If you're already somebody who's self-motivated like myself, had that chip on my shoulder all the time of thinking like, man, when is my opportunity going to come? I'm ready to get out there on the field. Like, once you get that chance, you can't blow it. Now, trust me, there's been times, I can speak personally for myself, where I got an opportunity and I might not have been ready. But I made the most that I could out of that situation. And sometimes if you ain't ready for it, you're going to crash and burn and it'll show. Ready for the opportunity, know your playbook, know what you got to do, know what your job is, and show up and be ready to give 110% effort. Because, look, you're graded completely differently compared to a scholarship guy that they brought in their own recruit and a walk-on who's down here who they really have no ties to at all. The coaching staff I came in with, they were gone after my first semester. We got through one season, and I ended up getting an entire new coaching staff. So now I'm a walk-on for a staff who doesn't even know me, doesn't even know the school yet. I'm just some guy. I'm not even on scholarship. So for them, I'm just some guy that's there pretty much just having a good time. So once again, I had to reintroduce myself to a whole new coaching staff and prove my worth after just going through a whole summer camp season, just kind of getting prepared to show them who I was. Ended up losing all my coaches. I had to start all over again. So it's definitely a strenuous process, to say the least. I definitely had times where, as a walk-on in the beginning, they might not even know your name. You might just be a number. We had separate locker rooms when I was a walk-on at UNC Charlotte. We were in the visitors' locker room. They kept us over there. I had to earn my way into the team locker room. Sounds crazy, but at the same time, is we have too many guys to fit a single locker room at the time, because we ended up getting a whole locker room renovation. So our school wasn't up to par with like what we had, especially for how many people we had on the team. But it ended up working out because I started in the locker room maybe 20 plus guys, and that ended up getting cut down to 10 to 15 by the next season. And then it just kept getting cut down as months went on. And by the time it was our senior year, I would say maybe three to four of us made it out of that locker room and made it onto the team, played at that team, either earned scholarship on the team, and just got everything out of that situation that we wanted. Walk on, man, I'm telling you right now, I really just made this video just kind of express some of the little things I went through. But being a walk-on is one of the biggest challenges I've ever put myself through personally. Like I said, I put myself through this. I wasn't forced to do it. I chose to. But honestly, it made me work harder for a lot of things. It made me reflect on life a little bit more. So I'm still thankful for the opportunity. And I think if I had the chance to do it again, I probably would. Quick little story time, man. Nothing too crazy about being a walk-on, but just something I wanted to share. Nothing too crazy, so hope y'all enjoy this one. Please like, comment, subscribe, man. Catch you on the next one. Peace.